On the 26th of March, we've got the Cowra Gift. And one of the entries in the Cowra Gift is going to be Tom Sharkey, who's come back from a couple of gifts recently with a pretty handy results. Welcome to CCN, Tom.
Good to be here, Gary.
You've been to a couple of gift meetings in the last few weeks. Tell us how you went.
Well, I went down to Temora, the Temora Golden Gift, 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, and competed in all the events there. Made the gift semi-final and the 300 final. Won $75 out of the 300 final. It was pretty handy, yeah.
You're a professional now.
It was a good start. Yeah, got to start somewhere.
And what was the other gift?
The Lithgow Flash Gift. I made the 70 metre semi-final there and the 120 the gift semi-final there as well. So just couldn't quite scratch into the finals.
You've got a bit of form on the board, young man.
Yeah, doing pretty well. Sort of hitting strides at a good time of the year. Hopefully, get off some pretty good marks for the Cowra Gift.
Now, the other thing you've got, you're also in the Little A's State Carnival as well. What event's that for?
The 400 metres. I competed at the Zone Carnival and then qualified for the Regional Carnival and won there. So I'm off to New South Wales Little A's Carnival for the 400 metres, hoping to make a final. Now,
just in your spare time, of course, you've been doing a bit of triathlons as well. Now, you've also got a triathlon next week.
Yeah, I do a little bit of triathlon as well. I've got the New South Wales All Schools on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then from there we'll go straight to Huskisson for the Huskisson triathlon on the following weekend.
And in all of this, you've managed to get yourself on the Cowra Youth Council, and you're keeping your homework up to date.
Yeah, it's pretty organised, sort of trying to, good start to the year. And they had the first Cowra Youth Council meeting the other night, on Monday night. Yeah, it was brilliant. I really enjoyed it.
That was an orientation meeting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a beginning, first meeting, meet everyone, understand how it works. We discussed the upcoming Youth Week and how that's going to be organised.
Now, getting back to your athletics prowess, what sort of training are you doing at the moment?
Well, when I'm not doing the triathlon training or playing football, it's try to get at least 3 times a week in, 45 to an hour training, doing starts and 200 metres, because for the 400, and then I'll just do my 50 metre sprints after that for the gifts.
So who's helping you with this?
Just Dad and I. We go down. It's pretty much just us and do what we can, learning from other people. You've got to start somewhere.
So you can beat Dad?
Yeah, he doesn't run. he just yells.
It's probably safer if he doesn't run because it's going to be embarrassing.
That's right. Wouldn't want him to beat me.
Now, so in amongst all your other things, now you're going to have to be very careful about diets and amount of sleep and all that sort of stuff. It must be affecting your social life a bit.
No, I still manage a social life. It's got to be pretty organised, a pretty tight timetable.
And the other thing I didn't sort of mention earlier on was the football too. You've had a bit of success there too.
Yeah, I made the switch to rugby union this year and trialled for the Central West side last weekend and was successful. We have our first training session tomorrow morning.
You are going to be a busy boy. Now, the Cowra Gift's coming up on the 26th of March, and so by then, assuming you get through your football, your triathlon, your state carnival, do you really rate your chances?
Well, now doing three gifts, I should be off a mark that could make me a little bit competitive. I definitely want to make the final. It's definitely a goal. I obviously won't be disappointed if I don't because I'm just beginning out, but yeah, I'd really like to make the gift final and the 300 final.
Have you got any idea yet of what the entries have been like? I haven't had a chance to talk to Jeff.
Well, I'm not sure what it's like now, but going around the gifts, there is a lot of talk about the Cowra Gift, especially from some athletes that are very competitive, so there should be some pretty good competitors. The winner of the Temora Gift will most likely be there, and hopefully Tom Burbage still has it in his mind to come the winner of the Stall Gift.
And we were talking earlier about, at least if you go to a football match or an athletics match, you're supposed to look like it too. And you're saying that some of these athletes don't sort of go to a lot of trouble with their looking like an athlete appearance.
Oh, you obviously have a couple there that obviously look like they can run, but you get the ones that really tend to be able to run fast and win races that don't quite look like the athlete. They
don't go to a lot of trouble.
That's right. They have the basic spikes and they just run fast. That's all they worry about.
Yeah, so all the frills are gone, but the results are there.
I guess the results are all that matters, isn't it?
That's right. And I suppose you look at the people you're running against, and some of them look like they could run a million miles an hour, and some don't. And it's the don'ts that you really got to be concerned about. What's it? The still waters run deep.
That's right, yeah. You've got to be able to expect everyone to be able to run quick if you're going to do well.
Now, are there any other entries from Cowra you know other than Brooke?
No, myself and Brooke White are the only two that I know of entering. I'm not sure of any other people from Cowra actually being registered with New South Wales Athletics.
Now, it'll be a big day. It'll be on the 26th of March down at Twig Oval, and hopefully this time, unlike springtime, it won't get washed out. We've had enough rain now for a little while, and the ground is looking absolutely brilliant at the moment.
Yeah, you're right. It is looking really nice, and I hope Council can keep it nice and firm. It'd be great to run. It's going to be a great day as long as everyone can get down there to support it.
It depends on whether it rain, of course.
That's right, yeah. Let's hope that stays away for a little while longer.
Yeah. Okay, Tom, all the best with all of your sporting challenges that are coming up, and we'll look forward to hearing about how you go in the Cowra Gift.
Yeah, thanks, Gary.